Hello everyone, Indigo Snake here. Welcome back to another episode of Tales of Cold Steel. Alright, so our exploration begins once again. So let's look at our map. So basically we're trying to come up with something that we're going to do for the festival. I have no fucking idea. I actually don't like getting this. I don't think the school that I was in actually ever had a festival where we're like, you know, we all had to participate or something. I'm more interested in the food stalls than anything else this festival has to offer. It's so much fun to go around trying all the food on offer. My mouth is already watering. Oh my god, even the side characters. Alright, okay, I can't go in there. Because as you can see, the map doesn't go that far. Alright, Gaius and Fee. That's pretty cute. I don't know about that couple, but alright. I feel like Fee would probably get tired of Gaius pretty quickly, if ever that was a thing. Coming up with a good idea for us to do for the festival is a lot harder than I thought it'd be. Honestly, I'm starting to think that some kind of display wouldn't be that bad, at least in print. It wouldn't, but that's the go-to idea for so many of the culture-related clubs. That, and I think that beyond the visitors enjoying it, we should do something we'd enjoy putting together too. True enough. A display-type exhibit would always work in a pinch, but it wouldn't be something we'd be excited about. Agreed. But now that you say that, I'm wondering what we could do that we would enjoy working on. We never had customs like this in Nord, so it might take a while for me to come up with any useful ideas. Yeah, like you guys are probably like, this is stupid. Like we gotta do survival shit, so excuse me. Alright, Fee, what you coming up with? I know she ain't used to this shit. I just came up with a good idea. Oh, let's hear it. A shooting gallery using real bullets. Only problem is that you'd put a hole in your prize. Oh, that problem? Yeah, that would never fly on Academy grounds. Dang. Well, I'm out of ideas. Coming up with these is annoying. Maybe think a little less dangerous for your next one, okay? I like her style. That was actually a good idea. Fun little activity for the kids to do. Hello everyone with their violins. We incorporate violins in some way. It took a while, but my arm is finally all healed up. I can finally play the violin again, pain-free. It's been so long that I forgot how relaxed I feel while playing it. Being away from my violin so long made me forget just how relaxing it is to play. Now I can finally get back to it and make up for lost time. It must have been a while. I don't know how long it takes, but it does take a few weeks, right, to heal from breakage. I saw Alan heading towards the fencing club earlier. He's had this look of determination lately. It's as if he's trying to do whatever it takes to change himself and get stronger. I can't just sit around twiddling my thumbs while Alan's working so hard on this fencing. I'll put so much effort into playing piano that my performances will send tears of joy streaming down his face. Oh my gosh, I love you too. I like how they're helping each other become and improve each other. Oh cool. I like when I'm floating. But anyways, oh cool, am I still floating? Oh, there we go. That's what I want to see. Seems like most clubs already have their plans for the festival sorted out. What if we're the only ones who haven't decided on anything yet? We really need to hurry and figure out what we're gonna do. So, I'm a little confused here because all of these students are part of a class, but the clubs are also doing their own individual things. So is he gonna be helping his own club out, or he's gonna just help our class out, or do you just have to be second year? And if you're second year, then you can help the clubs because you're not particularly doing anything. I don't know. It's very weird. Like the clubs consist of people who are in different classes, so I don't get why the clubs are doing anything. My class has the coolest idea for the festival, but they're all so mean. You break everything you touch, they said. For the love of idiots, please just sit still, they said. I mean, come on. Can you believe that? Sure, I'm a tad accident prone, but they're completely ignoring how helpful I am. Well, fine. I'm busy with something else right now anyway. I'll let them do their own thing. Busy with something else, huh? Is it bad that I'm morbidly curious? So Rena's noticed too, like even though he hasn't been commenting on it, he's noticed that things happen around here. I haven't seen too many crazy things. They just say that it does, but I haven't seen too many accidents with her. Wow, that's cool. She's cooking or something? When you end up joining the cooking club, Milliam? Not that long ago. I figured I'd get to eat all kinds of tasty stuff here. Just remember that it's the cooking club, not the eating club. Don't worry, I'm making stuff too. I made the stove blow up the other day. Oh boy. Great. Cooking is actually pretty fun. I can even let Lemmy help me, pounding and flattening ingredients. Please don't do that. Yeah, you don't want to flatten it too much. Damn, we want to actually taste the fucking food. I had all but given up on the idea that anyone new would join our club, but then along came Milliam. She's every bit as creative with her cooking as Margarita, too. I really couldn't be happier. Well, looks like they like her around. Our new cook has really added some spice to the cooking club's broth. If this keeps up, you might even be able to do something special. Milliam, you might want to try being a little more gentle. Putting too much strength into it will ruin the whole thing. I gotcha, I know what I'm doing. I have a sinking feeling that she doesn't. I have no issues with Milliam taking an interest in cooking. What does concern me, however, is that she seems to be completely ignoring all of my advice. ADO save us. That seems like a thing she'd do, just ignore the fuck out of people. People clearly know more than you do about something, and you just straight ignore them. Great idea, Milliam. I would argue that she's just a child, but, you know, she's out here in fucking basically college. So that means we have to treat you something other than a child because you want to put yourself out there like that. And I don't even know if she wants to put herself out there like that. Other people have put her out there like that, and she's just kind of accepted it because she's a child and doesn't know any better. Ugh, oh my god, she'll probably miss the whole festival in here still trying to do. Look at this. She has not gotten any further with this damn statue. It has been in the same position. By the way, this tail is magnificent though. This tail. So much detail. That one piece of light, it can fall off easily though, if you run into it. The festival? I couldn't care less. That all just sounds like a ton of work. Where will you find me during the festival? Right here, working like I always do. I'm free to spend the day however I want. Participation is optional for second years anyway. She must not have been very happy on her first year when she had to participate. Look, if you give me a choice, I would not do this shit at all. One person out here, okay? Oh, Alyssa. Gazing thoughtfully into the fucking sky like she always does. Seeing Mother at the meeting convinces me more than ever that she'll never change. But I still can't believe she's been on the board of directors this whole time. Well, the revelation did kind of come out of nowhere. Did you manage to talk to her at all? Technically, yes. She has a way of saying all the things I don't want to say, though. Alyssa. Sorry, don't worry about it. No sense stalling on the past when we've got plans to make for the festival. I don't want her laughing at me for going on about being independent and then not being a simple decision. Yeah, you're right. Your mom is really annoying, actually. Like, I kind of feel sorry for her now. Like, I know I've not been the kindest to Alyssa, but goddamn, you gotta live with that shit all the time. That's who you grew up with. That sucks. Like, not gonna lie, that's some shitty upbringing. Like, that must have been stressful for her, like, almost all the time. And now it's just getting worse as now that she's a woman and independent. Now she thinks she's really gonna put her foot down now. Like, okay, yeah, you gotta do these things. Yeah, oh, you thought you did good? You're not really doing that good. You need to do better. Like, holy shit, can you congratulate this girl? Can you actually, help her along as opposed to putting her down all the time? Fuck. I can't help but be nervous while sending off members of the board of directors. Each one is so in demand that their visits are few and far between. So they're all VIPs. I need to muster up all my confidence to even say hello. Phew, just thinking about it's exhausting. Prince Oliver would be intimidating enough on his own, but everyone else on the board is the VIP too. I suppose it's no surprise, given the man who founded the academy. Wow, there's a ton of people. Oh snap, we haven't seen her in a while. Beloved Vincent, whatever will you be up to during the festival? Wouldn't it be splendid to use the event to spend some quality time together? I'd love nothing more than to spend the festival snuggled up to my darling Vincent. Perhaps he'll stop by my class to see what we're up to. I don't think so. Good lord, lady. Jesus Christ. Look at it. It's just stalking the shit out of him. Just staring. Holy shit. That's getting a little creepy. I guess it's been creepy. Talk of the festival brings back memories of our play last year. My first appearance on stage could be likened to a breathtaking, beautiful butterfly bursting forth from its cocoon. So wonderfully charming I was that ladies in the audience had to shut their eyes to its swooning over me. Some might say that your acting simply put everyone to sleep. You may be unaware, however. But what is this feeling of impending doom? I can't believe he hasn't noticed this girl just watching. That is so weird. He can't even finish his sentence. Just look back, man. Tell him, rain down. His acting last year was truly a sorry sight. One can only hope that our operetta is worlds better. Operetta? Operetta, I don't know. Ah, the janitor, taking a little chill time for himself. The Academy's been pretty lively lately. You can really tell we're closing in on the festival. I've got my own things to take care of beforehand, but just let me know if you need a hand with anything. The festival only rolls around once a year, so you'd best make it count. Alrighty. If you've got some festival stuff you need me to take care of, ask away. I'll do what I can to get things done. Oh my god, he's so helpful. I don't know if all janitors are like that. However, I'm too scared to talk to, strangers. Like when I was a kid, I would see the janitors and want to talk to them, but be like, I'm too scared. It pleases me to see how well Prince Olivert is doing. Ho, he was quite the troublemaker during his time at the Academy. I never thought I'd see him holding onto a firm set of ideals and working so hard. It's a pleasant surprise. It's hard to believe that 8 years have passed since he graduated. He's grown up into a fine man indeed. Yeah, just 8 years and you're full grown. Oh my gosh, I love it! Our favorite Professor Thomas! Let's talk to the kid first. Yes, if possible, I would like to guide some children from town through the festival. Miss Rosine, Rosine, you're certainly jumping into the sister lifestyle with both feet, aren't you? Well, I see no issue with that, so go round up those kids and bring them along. What a relief. Thank you so much, instructor. Not at all. Not at all. Keep up the good work at the church. I plan on nominating myself to take the children around this year's festival. It should be a perfect opportunity to get to know them all a little better. Whatever. I mean, we did have this, like, weird date moment with her, but I really don't give a fuck. Alright, let's, oh. Hell yes, we got so much shit to give him, don't we? I guess you've given him these things before, or maybe we don't have any more of them. Yellow liquid, there you go. Dear me, I've never seen a dish quite like this before. This will definitely help with my research. If you discover any more curious cuisine, please visit me at once. I'm gonna offer him this shit. Okay, maybe I already offered him that shit and that's why it's grayed out. Bitter sandwich. Okay, so he says the same thing. Brown liquid. Why does that sound like some weird ass... Well, I'm not gonna say. Oh my. I've never seen a dish quite like this before. Okay. Here's a little gift in exchange. I hope it helps you like you've helped me. Oh, nice. He did say something a little different there. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, so egg custard pudding. There you go. Alright, and let's see. Colorless noodles. Oh my gosh. How do you make the noodles colorless? Ooze cookie. Visit me at once. Frozen soup. Alright, and hampering rice. Can't get enough of that shit. Oh my, I've never seen a dish quite like this before. Thank you for your continued support of my research. Here's a little gift in exchange. I hope it helps you like you helped me. He loves giving me EP charges. I don't have anything else to give him, so let's just talk to him. It's customary for the sisters to escort children without parental supervision around the festival. I'm absolutely sure that you're the perfect to do so this year. I really don't care. I'm glad that the kids get to do things. That's great. Try and come up with an idea for the festival soonish, okay? Though I guess that's easier said than done, what with the board's decision to go forward with the next field study. I know, we're pretty limited on the time we can devote to brainstorming. Well, either way, better to have fewer ideas knocking around sooner instead of waiting till the last minute. The longer you take, the more the vice principal's angry ranting I'll have to endure. We'll do everything we can. Time has a way of getting away from you, you know? That deadline's gonna be knocking on your door before you realize it. And you'll all have twice as hard as the other students now that they've given the go-ahead for your next field study. Oh, look at her trying to be all helpful, okay. I know, okay? I'm gonna be all like that. Like, I know that time is coming up. Also, I don't have to do anything. I just have to sit down and hit the X button. The Epstein Foundation's... The fact that it's called Epstein Foundation. Anyway, Foundation is saying that they found a vulnerability in their main OS. It might be in ours too, actually. I'll have to take a look and fix it up if I can find it, whatever he said. I've never really mentioned this, but you're pretty amazing with computers, Instructor Makarov. I guess. It's all such a pain though. I'd really rather not have to do this stuff. Worse yet, it's probably unnecessary since our computers aren't connected to any outside networks. Might as well try and avoid anything that could be trouble, though. Yeah, you would probably have like a intranet going on. The first board of directors meeting went rather well, though I was surprised to hear that they won't be canceling your field studies. A reckless decision if you ask me. Just what do they plan on doing should any instance occur off campus? What do you want? You won't be getting any festival advice from me. Great! You've been useful as always. Oh look, it's Nightheart. Sexy Nightheart back. Hello, Instructor Nightheart. Glad to see you make it back to the academy. Indeed, all matters relating to the attack on Corellia Fortress have been taken care of, so I'm free to return. I apologize I was unable to teach you for such an extended period of time. Don't worry, Instructor Sarah did a fine job of filling in for you. Is that so? I'll be sure to thank her later. Not the type to leave debts unpaid, is he? By the way, I heard that Mueller was present for the Board of Directors meeting. I can only imagine that accompanying Prince Oliver is a constant struggle. Perhaps that's just the Vander family's fate. The situation is still somewhat unstable, but I do not plan on letting that interfere with my lesson plan. Don't let instability interrupt your studies either. Oh my god. He's so dependable, I can't handle it. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. God. I'm melting away, Van Dyke. What do you want me to say? I'm rather looking forward to what Class 7 does for the festival. You all come from a wealth of different backgrounds, each with your own unique experiences. Yeah, and I like how we have zero ideas right now. In that regard, I'd like to see something that only such a gathering of individuals could do. We really need to pull off something great now that we're facing these kinds of expectations. I know, like, I guess we can't do a display. Class 7 received high praise during the Board of Directors meeting too. I hope to see something that only a gathering of individuals like yourselves could do. So yeah, like I said, you guys need to do something relating to the field studies because no one else is able to do that shit. Okay, so we're done with the main building. Now we're just gonna walk all the way around outside. I just want to check out the old schoolhouse really quick here. See if there's anything out here. There's not. Never know when shit happens out here. The doors to the old schoolhouse are locked. Yeah, they are. We have keys to it too, Rain, don't we? I like how the game doesn't allow you just to go in there and fuck yourself up. Alright, so let's talk to this guy. This festival couldn't be more of a material gold mine if it were handcrafted by Adios herself. You should have heard the guys and girls arguing about our plans. It got really heated. Thank you. Thanks for the material, everyone. Oh, Rean, by the way, I'm counting on you to cause some trouble again, too. Jesus Christ, Mr. Material. Blessed be Adios for the creation of the Academy Festival. I'm gonna submit so many stories the radio station won't know what to do with themselves. They'll just throw some of that shit away because they're kind of tired of hearing from you. Since we have our respective classes to assist, I propose that we do our food stall preparations on our free days. We'll meet here at 5 in the morning. Alternatively, how about we don't? Yes! Good comeback, mate. Good to see you getting used to that. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe it. Hugo the Wii ticket can actually make some comebacks now. Almost brings a tear to my eye. Becky, something tells me your praise is a little bit facetious. I don't know what's happening here, but cool. Becky's brain remains an enigma to me, but I suppose that whimsy is one of her good points. Yeah, but you keep talking to her. You must like it to some extent. Can I go in here? Hold on. The auditorium doors are locked. Unless you're doing some sort of quest where you go in to find people, it's locked. It's just locked. Okay, yeah, that's where the flower shit is. Oh, I can go fishing too. The seeds Fee planted have bloomed into beautiful flowers. I'm so happy for her. It's all because she poured so much love into them. Helping these flowers grow was no easy task, especially with that sudden shower. But her hard work all paid off in the end. I like that she just randomly grows flowers. Fee, I'm talking about. So let's see if we can fish real quick. Hell yeah, we can catch 5. Wow, is this a gold salmon here? What the fuck? The hell, that's so much harder to catch. Ah, those are so hard to catch. Why'd you make me catch it again? Jesus fuck. Y'all get my damn nerves.
That's a catch.
You get 14 points for it. That's a lot of points. Can we... Alright, I really don't want to catch another one of these gold salmons. They're kind of hard. My fingers hurt, okay? Okay, this is easy. Whew.
What even is this?
Why does it always seem that when he catches a crayfish? Which is not like... Is that a real fish? Crayfish? It sounds like it. Tear bomb. Hell yeah.
What even is this?
Got some sepis. One can never get enough sepis.
Now that's a catch.
Alright, so we really need to find that fishing guy as soon as possible. I don't know where the fuck he is though. So let's go to Academy Field. So okay, so it seems like we had 3 people over there and 1 person in the garden, and that's it. And we talked to these people around here. Second years don't have to take part in the festival if they don't want to. They say it's because we're at the point where we're supposed to decide what to do with the rest of our lives. But seriously, this is the only time we ever get to be students, right? Might as well enjoy it while I can. Practically all the second years will be joining in on the festival fun anyway. This is the only time we'll ever get to be students, so I think everyone wants to have fun while they still can. Yeah, after that, it's full-on adulthood. We plan on helping any and all clubs that will be making use of the field for the festival. What could Alyssa and Fair's class have in store for us? So that's how the clubs are going to do it, if they have second years in it. Simply perfect, Whitecomb. The festival shall go splendidly if you keep up this pace. Okay, they're probably just going to do horse racing. It's probably going to be easy for the clubs to come up with something. Alright, maybe not racing, or maybe just people can ride a horse or something? I don't know. We've pretty much locked down our festival plans over in Class 5. I'm thinking about helping out the writing club instead, though. Mainly because I'd like to put things I've learned here to use. Seriously? You guys still haven't decided what you'll be doing? You're not gonna have any time to prepare if you don't figure it out soon. You can't just tell people you don't know anything. Come on, Reed. I had planned on questioning my brother about the noble faction's intentions while he was here for the board meeting. However, he managed to deftly dodge my queries and avoided anything even remotely resembling an answer. Well, he did give you sort of an answer and you just didn't like it. There's that. There's definitely something odd going on with them, the noble faction, I mean. I've even heard rumors suggesting that they're linked to the terrorists. At any rate, it's our responsibility as nobles to do all we can to understand what's really going on. And our life here at the Academy, particularly our field studies, provides us the perfect opportunity to do so. I agree. Our priority right now should be thinking up something grand we can do for the Academy Festival. With my brother sitting on the board of directors, half-ass ideas just won't cut it. We need the idea of the decade here. Something so brilliant, only we could ever conceive of it. Okay, damn, Eustace is all in. But he's very indecisive, by the way. But so what's your plans, Eustace? Got any ideas? So he's telling us what it should be, but he doesn't have any ideas. This is just like him, by the way. Alright, so let's check out the other places real quick. I don't know if I'll be able to check, like there's probably so many people in these damn buildings. Look at this. So many people. Alright, this will be the last place I look at, and then I'll finish it up in the next episode. Even though shit barely happened here. We're always happy to lend a hand in preparing for the festival. For example, we open our kitchens so students can make samples of the food they'll be during the festival. I'm looking forward to getting a taste of this year's festival food. The Cooking Club usually has their own festival preparations to do, so we let them use the cafeteria kitchen too. I'm looking forward to getting a taste of this year's festival food. Loads of people coming to the Academy Festival every year. The students' families, former students, people from Trista, and other folks from even farther away than that. Maybe I'll get to meet some cute girl this year. Really? Okay. Maybe, I guess. Class 4 plans on opening some kind of cafe for the festival, which I was until they decided to use Vivi and me as the twin waitresses. I think I'm too shy to be a waitress. The cafe idea seemed great until they brought this up. I think I'm too shy to even put on the outfit. Jeez. So me and Lind are gonna be waitresses together. Sure, there's a market for that. Being twin waitresses sound pretty good. Now I'm really looking forward to the festival. Our class's contribution to the festival is shaping up quite nicely. The interior is gonna be pretty unique when it's done. Now I'm really looking forward to it. What the fuck are we gonna do, guys? I'm so confused. Hey there, I take it your class is working hard on this attraction for the Academy Festival too? Wait, are you serious? You haven't even decided? That's bad. Like, really bad. You better hurry up and pick something. Okay, whatever. Useful. Apparently the upper classes are doing some really fancy stuff for the Academy Festival. Must be nice to have money to burn on stuff like this, but we're not gonna let their budget show us up. Yeah, they can... If you have more money, you can do better things. I wonder what the first years have planned for us this year. This should be fun. Nothing. We second years have done this all before, so we're not required to do anything. Still, it would be a wasted opportunity to not get involved at all. Perhaps I should find some way to lend a hand. Wow. First class, like, class 1 is talking to someone who's probably class 3 or 4. Which is pretty cool. It's nice to know that it's not just like Reen and Laura are not. They are still an anomaly. Majority of nobles are asswipes, but it looks like the new generation is shaping up decently. And as it keeps going, probably less and less of this shit, this social class bullshit continues. But I mean, there are still people like Patrick, so. What did you think about the outline I gave you, Dorothy? Well, I like the fact that it's focused on boys' adolescence, but unlike my work, which hinges on indulging a lady's fantasies, yours is much more subtle, artful even. This is perfect. This is exactly the kind of thing I've always wanted to read. Phew, thank goodness. I planned out a story for an exclusive female audience, but Emma took it and turned it into something with crossover appeal. She's a great writer, so it makes sense that she was able to strike a balance. We're planning on putting together a collection of short stories for the festival next month. At first I was worried about the material the club wanted to include, but I was able to steer them in a better direction. Phew, that's such a relief. His little sweat drop. I would like to see like a mixture of like super lemony stories and subtle stories. I think they work well together. Festival setup can be tough for the first year since they have things to do for their clubs and their class. Okay, so they have double work to do. But that just makes it feel even better when their hard work pays off with something great. It might be tough, but it's all worth it. We're planning on doing something for the festival too. It might be hard work for you first years, but nothing good ever comes easy. Whatever. We're at a disadvantage in both class size and preparation time. It might be a struggle to put something worthwhile together. Ideally, we could think up an idea that only we could pull off. We should. I want whatever we do to be something that shows off Class 7's distinctive qualities. I'll have to think it over during a game of chess. Okay, come up with something good, Monkeys. We count on you, because no one else has anything good to say about this. Hey, fisherman! Let's talk to him. Everyone sure is excited for the festival. It apparently gets a lot of visitors from outside the school, too. My class has some big plans for the festival, so maybe I should set something up for the club, too. Alright, so trade points. Let's see. So I haven't moved on to second level, third level, or some shit. But we're gonna buy turtle bombs. However much we can. 5 of them, that's great. Like, that's all the shit I'm buying. Forever and ever from this place. Thanks to you, Rex, we were able to get plenty of great photos. Now I'm feeling pretty confident about our exhibit at the festival this year. The photography club always puts on an exhibit during the festival. We've got plenty of good photos this year, so I'm sure it'll turn out great. Nobody's gonna want to look at nothing but nature photos. We need some babes in the mix. We're gonna need a bunch of pics of cute girls for the festival. I guess I better get snapping. Consensual cute girl pictures. Oh look, it's a Beryl? I ended up in charge of the room design for Class 3's event. I plan to base on a certain haunted castle famous for its paranormal phenomenon. I do so hope that something excitingly unnatural happens during the festival. They supposedly intend on running a card game tournament of some sort. I don't even know the rules though. That actually sounds like a good idea to do. We can't do card games, so that would be too easy. Like, hey, Class 7, card game time. It sounds like people are talking inside. Okay, next on the agenda is the issue of the food and drink stalls. More specifically, how we ensure hygiene standards across all of them. That's a big one, especially with how many non-academy visitors we'll have. Worse yet, Heinrich and some of the other instructors were saying the stall should be banned if we can't take care of them. Are they crazy? We couldn't possibly ban food and drink stalls at a festival. That's half the fun right there. In that case, we're really going to need each and every student to understand their responsibilities in regards to hygiene. We've still got about a month, so if we can take the initiative early, what if we discussed this with Instructor Beatrix in the infirmary and worked with her? That seems like a good way to do it. Sounds good to me. No objections here. It's settled then. I'm sure if we work together, everything will be fine. Okay, let's move on to the next topic. She seems really busy. I was hoping to ask her about what Class 7 could do for the festival, but today definitely does not seem like the right time. Maybe tomorrow. Crow should know what Class 7 did last year. So I feel like he should have spoken up and said something way earlier. The sound of voices can be heard from inside. It sounds like a conference. It sounds like Toa is really busy in there. I better not disturb her. Alright. That's a cool little cutscene we had. But, okay, so it seems like the food that they have out there is not something that's provided by the school necessarily. Because, usually they just hire outside vendors to come in. They're responsible for their own hygiene. And usually it's pretty good because they have a business and their life depends on it. But, okay, I guess everything's student run here. Jesus Christ. To the point where we now have to, like, figure out hygiene. I'm sure there are already rules in place, though. I guess a nurse will let them know. But anyways, I think this is all I'm going to do today, because I've been at it for a while now. And I've reached my limit, at least for this video. So, as always, can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.